You're listening to the Community Services Connection podcast, an informative podcast for those who live, work, and play in our paradise. We're covering everything from recreation and pools, libraries and history, parks and natural resources, and the UF-IFAS extension of Charlotte County. You're listening to the Community Services Connection podcast. On this episode of the podcast, we're talking about the Remake Learning Days that our libraries and history division are participating in this April. I have three of our youth librarians on the podcast today. Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Before we get started, let's go around and do some introductions. I know a lot of the community knows who you are, but for those who are listening and don't know you, let's introduce yourselves.
All right, I'll go first. Hi, I'm Miss Ashley. I'm from the Port Charlotte Public Library, and I'm the Youth Services Librarian.
Hi, I'm Miss Holly, and I'm from the Inglewood Charlotte Library.
And I am Liz Lee, and I am the Youth Services Librarian at the Punta Gorda Charlotte Library.
All of you do such great work for our community and for our youth. I've been able to see a lot of your programs, and you can just tell that you all really love what you do.
We do.
For sure.
So Remake Learning Days, what is it? I know we've been doing this for a few years now, right? Will this be the third time that we've done it?
Yes, this is our third year and our biggest one yet. Remake Learning Days is a festival it's 15 days long where schools, libraries, and various organizations get together and just celebrate learning by giving families free opportunities to do hands-on learning. It can be all different things, and it spans all 5 counties as well. So Charlotte County, DeSoto, Sarasota, everybody.
And Manatee.
And Manatee.
How can people participate? Will we be putting out a calendar of activities that we'll be doing in all the branches?
Yes, so each branch library will have a printed calendar. You can also go to our website at charlottecountyfl.gov, click on departments, then click on libraries, and you will find our calendar full of all the wonderful things that we'll have available.
Can you give us a sneak peek of what we can expect for this year?
Yes, we can. So the festival will be going from April 20th to May 4th, and we're going to kick off the fun at the Port Charlotte Public Library with Art for All Ages on April 20th. That's a Saturday at 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. This will be our third annual program with the Remake Learning Festival, where we'll be doing everything art, live music, face painting, live painting, as well as a tiny art show that everyone can get involved in. They just visit any one of their local libraries, pick up a kit, and submit their artwork by April 12th so that it can be exhibited during the program. Everyone will get a chance to vote on their favorites, and whoever wins, the top winner, will get a professional painter's kit.
That's really cool. That I remember I came to a few years ago, and it was just amazing to see everybody from 3 years old to 63 years old having a good time, enjoying art, and it was just a great family day too.
Yes, it's one of my favorites one of my favorite programs to see all of the different generations coming together and making art together, because art knows no age, and neither do the libraries.
We'll be promoting it online on our website. We'll be promoting it on social media. We'll have flyers at the library. Mm-hmm. What else do we want people to know about Remake Learning Days?
Remake Learning Days is completely free. There is no fee, and most of the activities are for all ages. I know Miss Holly has a good one coming for the kids to enjoy, and it's for all ages as well.
So ours is going to be on April 20th as well, but it's going to be from 2 to 4 o'clock at the Tringali Community Center. It's for all ages. It's our first one that we are doing at Inglewood Charlotte Library. We're centering around Earth Day every day, and we are also going to be hosting the Lorax story in our Learning Garden, which we're very excited about. It's going to be an extension of the children's department as well as adult programming. Kids will have opportunities to come for story times, and it'll be a nice extension for our Inglewood Library.
Will this be the first event in the Learning Garden?
It will. We're very excited about it. We might have a surprise appearance from the Lorax himself. Ooh. So it's very exciting. We're going to have lots of hands-on crafts and making birdhouses and things of that nature that all center around our community and our love of nature.
That sounds so fun. The fun doesn't stop there, though. Back at the Port Charlotte Library, we also have our World Penguin Day program. That's Thursday, April 25th from 4 to 6 p.m., where kids can engage in fun STEM-tastic activities to learn how penguins survive in one of the most extreme environments in the world. And then after that, come back the next day, April 26th, on Friday, for Wild Weather. This one is for our homeschooling families. So noon to 1 p.m., you'll get to join NBC2 News meteorologist Rob Duns to learn about hurricanes and do some fun STEM-tastic activities along with that. Also on Saturday, April 27th, go to the Punta Gorda Charlotte Library for Here Come the Grannies from 11 to 12:30 p.m. There will be imagination playstations, dance mode, wackadoo arts and crafts, and so much more. We're all going to be just a little bit cheeky.
How do you come up with all of these programs for Remake Learning Days? These are all so different from each other, and what kind of planning goes into this?
So the premise behind Suncoast Remake Learning Days is it's supposed to be accessible to all ages. So we have guidelines that we have to kind of not necessarily work around, but keep in mind. So if it's after school, it's preferable, or if it's on a weekend where the entire family can come. And then there are different what would you call it? There's like STEAM, there's voice, there's categories. There are different categories that we can pick and choose from. So for me, like for Here Come the Grannies, it's all ages. It's on a Saturday morning where all families can come. It's imagination and it's learning through play. So we kind of just pick and choose what we want to do, and then, who can resist a Bluey program?
Right? I know.
It's such a good show.
In the last few years that we've done this, what's your favorite part of the campaign?
Meeting new members of the community, meeting new families, and spreading the word and letting them know that all 3 branches have fantastic programming going on. There are a lot of new families coming into our area, and it's important for them to be informed about all the fun things that are happening.
And it's also about sharing our passions, too. We love the libraries, we love our books, we love our imaginations, and Remake Learning Days is all about that. It's all about sharing that love and that passion for creativity and discovering new things. So we want to provide those opportunities wherever we can. And speaking of, we will have one more big program to end our Remake Learning Days on May 4th. That's another Saturday for Free Comic Book Day, where we're going to have a huge mini Comic-Con with numerous fans, artists, and cosplayers to celebrate our favorite characters and fandoms with a whole festival of things. We're going to have the 501st Legion join us. Those are our stormtroopers. And we're going to have games and activities. Local artists are going to come and show off their artwork, teach us how to draw our favorite characters. You are welcome to come and cosplay or wear a t-shirt sporting your favorite comic book character. And it's open to all ages, of course. And don't forget, there is a free comic book to pick up.
That's a lot going on this month, or in April.
We're not sleeping.
No, you're not. I mean, between this and then you have the preschool prep program happening that's probably wrapping up soon, right?
Yes, graduation is April 13th.
Yes.
Wow, so you're really, really busy.
And then right behind that is our summer reading program.
Which we are going to highlight on another podcast, but can you give us a little sneak peek of what the theme is going to be for that this year?
Yeah.
Adventures. Sorry.
Its adventures begin at the library.
Oh, I love that.
So it's open to interpretation, and we have just taken off with it. So it's many opportunities for fun.
We love the choose your adventure theme, so we want to make it a choice for all of our different readers what adventures they get to do.
That's great. How closely do the 3 of you all work together to promote these programs? I know you're at 3 different libraries, but there must be a lot of work that you do together to plan these campaigns and programs.
Yes. So as you know, we're very busy, but we always get together at least once a month to just share our ideas and put our heads together to really make sure that all of our kids, all of our teens, and all of our adults have all these fun activities to do. And if you miss one program, there's still more fun to be had at another branch. We would not have these programs if it were not for our wonderful library friends groups, our volunteers, and our partners in the community. So do stop by any one of the library bookstores to just meet and thank these fabulous volunteers for the programs that they create. And don't forget that every book that you buy, any purchase that you make at any of the bookstores, goes straight to our programs. So support your local libraries.
Thank you, ladies, for coming in today, and we'll see you at Remake Learning Days.
Thank you.
See you soon.